Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolf Den. My name is Volton Elda and, like many, I wasn't anticipating Silksong to take so long to be released, considering that it was originally meant to be a DLC of some sort. And that was quite late to the Hollow Knight party to begin with, but quality takes time, and we have seen the insane quality which Hollow Knight possessed before. So Team Cherry has placed the bar rather high for themselves, for better or worse, which really makes me all the more curious and excited to delve into this bug-filled and beautiful world once more, this time through the eyes of Hornet. Is the sequel a prequel or an alternate timeline? I have no clue, for this will be a 100% blind playthrough. So do be careful in the comments down below and try to avoid spoilers no matter how excited you might be. It's always more fun to see someone's blind reaction to the events that are to unfold. But also because not everyone who may be watching along will be as in the know as you may be. Pointers are welcome in case I've walked past a hidden wall several times which hides really interesting stuff, though don't spoil what's to be found, of course. Regardless, I am bound to miss stuff on the journey that lies ahead, even though we'll surely be backtracking a lot. And likewise, will I not guarantee that I'll do everything that Silksong has to offer, similarly to how I played Hollow Knight before. Breda got to keep her dreams of the mighty Zodes, the pantheons of Hallownest never were conquered, and likewise did I not get crowned a fool in the Colosseum. I am not afraid to leave certain challenges behind, either for lore reasons or simply because I lack the skill, patience or endurance to be able to see them through. Off of pain. But luckily, one does not need to complete the game with something like 112% in order to have an absolutely amazing time with the story. So my general advice is for you to play Silksong for yourself first before the spoilers get to you. And if you already have or otherwise, then just sit back, relax and enjoy. For if our Hollow Knight playthrough was any indication, this is going to be a grand adventure. Welcome to the world of Silk and Song. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature, bare to all. From Pharloom's Folly, by the conductor Romino. That certainly sounds a fair bit more ominous than the previous poem we had. Are they referring to us? Because we are of part beast, I believe? And how did we get into this mess? This certainly doesn't yet answer whether or not this happens before or after the events of Hollow Knight. Oh, but one thing is for sure, you guys are in trouble. Who set us free? Act 1? Pharloom. Alright, we're dealing with Axe this time around. Was not anticipating that. Interesting. Well, considering our current health, that could have ended our adventure rather quickly. Which leads us to bind, which should be healing. Which at least keeps us going for a little bit. That heals more than one. Alright, that's cool. Anyway, I have questions. First and foremost, who captured us and why? And likewise, more importantly, who freed us and why? Because I doubt the bindings around our cage looked very much like what we have seen in the past in the White Palace, for example. So there's certainly some powerful magic going on for sure. So those responsible, they are going to die right before we draw some answers out of their remains. Either way, after all those questions, maybe the most important one, we need to go to the left. Is there something to the right? There's something. There is something to the right. There is always something to the right. Hello. Yes, I would love to take your bug bits. Shell shards? Well, I am going to be referring to those as bug bits and the moss moving underneath our feet. Okay, this place already, just the first room. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am really looking forward to see what wonders this game will have to offer. Welcome to the Moss Grotto. Hello, my friend. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that is new and likewise... Oh. That is new and likewise problematic. I figured Hornet would move faster than our little knight friends. I did not anticipate that. Our down attack pogo is a diagonal attack, and likewise we can hold on to ledges. Or hold on, grab them. Okay, I have got a feeling that this attack is going to become a rather big problem in my future, because oh my god, muscle memory. It has been, what, 4 years since I played Hollow Knight? Muscle memory is definitely going to make me down pogo on an enemy and miss them. But likewise... okay, that's... Although it is troublesome, that is also... truth be told, really cool. Like, okay. Stuff like that is gonna happen when I'm misjudging the distance at which I'm moving. But likewise, How much do I need to heal? Also, can we swim? We can swim. That is adorable. Okay, you are not the thing that freed us. Something like a butterfly freed us, whereas these are definitely more in line like fireflies. We don't have wall jumps. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just exploring, and I'm definitely gonna get myself into trouble. We need a full spool of silk in order to heal. And... okay, so it healed 3 last time. Does it heal 3 if I... can I just tap it? Do I have to hold it? I only have to tap it. Well, that is for sure functioning differently than before. Which is intriguing. Which also makes me want to try and see Hornets definitely move different. Oh, there's so much more movement this time around. Hornet moved differently in her battles with the knights. Are we, theoretically, capable of also healing in the air, maybe? Hi, how are you doing? I'm sorry I attacked you first, but you would most likely kill me first, so all's fair in this buggy world. No, I definitely want to know if we can heal in the air. Because again, everything is different now that we have diagonal pogos. Well, they are sort of diagonal. Not fully, but... Well, this feels like a trap. Can we go up above? Yes, we can. We can totally ignore you. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, I definitely want those. What are you? And can I have you? Thank you for the mossberry. Do we have an inventory? Yes, we do. Mossberry is sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Alright. Tool pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps and crafting materials. Oh boy. That's gonna get interesting. The hunter's cloak. Simple protective garb. Expertly woven, but showing signs of age. And the needle. Long sewing needle, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. And shell shards, hardened fragments of shell and bone, used in the crafting of tools and traps. And silk, versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attacking enemies replenishes skill. Cool. Right, that is then everything that we have currently got access to. I know there was, let's see, keyboard. We are going to get access to a harpoon of some kind. I'm guessing needle in or whatever is going to be similar to the dream nail we had before. I put skills and tools on the right click because that's what I used for spells and whatnot in the past as well. Not sure what challenge would be, and we had crests. Crest currently simply opens up the inventory. What is challenge? Or is that also a skill? That alerts enemies to me, which makes sense, all things considered, but also takes some of my silk. Not sure if that is all that useful. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Hornets? What did they do to us? Did they poison us? Has this been happening before to us? Because we don't seem to be all that fazed by what just happened, I would imagine. Oh, hello. I will definitely take you. Frayed rosary string. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries. Can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. There's two currencies or I guess the rosaries are then used as a true currency. This is used for crafting and tools. I'm only now noticing the fact that we have a limit of 400 shell shards. Rosaries. Beads carved from various materials, used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each is etched with a fine patterned design. Alright, I'm not going to break that. That's basically carryable souls, but if enemies don't necessarily give rosaries, and they just give the shell shards or the bug bits, how's that going to work? I, for sure, am intrigued. Hello, friend. Ooh. I wonder. I am not one who would make use. Oh, okay, that's definitely gonna... Okay, definitely gonna catch me off guard. Okay. Perhaps you could use that to jump on top of that, but not with my skill level. Not right now. I barely know how to use the pogo. Oh, this is... I'm Gonna say it a lot, but that's gonna mess me up so much. Oh, you're cute. Hi. Very sorry that I'm killing you, but... Oh, how I already wish for simply having the gathering swarm. Ow. You little bugger. Here we go. And give me all your bug bits. I'm not getting most of those bug bits because they're gonna fall into the bloody void. Yeah, I definitely need a gathering swarm charm as soon as possible. Oh, and now I can test. Can I can heal in midair. I knew Hornets had her silk skills and whatnot when fighting the knights, and she was able to use that very same thing, movement and whatnot, in mid-air to attack, especially during our first fight. Definitely looking like a face of some sort. I have got no clue where I'm going. I need a map. You are telling me I need to do that in order to get you. The game is really gonna expect me to do a lot of pogoing. In ways that I really, right now, think I should use the pogo as much as possible in order to get used to it. Because, oh boy, is this gonna get tricky like this. Ain't nothing over there, you will just lead me down. But you will lead me to this. So, more bug bits, thank you. And no further secrets. Can I use you to go back up? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Okay, wonderful. But I do not yet fully know how the whole lich grabbing works. It doesn't always seem to work the way that I have it in mind right now. Like, over there it works. But... I'll probably just have to get a nice feeling for it. Anyway, hi friends. I am so happy that you guys do not actually send your spikes out towards me. That would have been nasty. I killed you, and that means we're back on track. Right, so 2 of these mossberries. Reading their description, I almost would imagine that I was poisoned with them, but it seems unlikely as to where we originally came from. I am tempted to jump down, just out of simple curiosity. And curiosity is always rewarded. Hello. No. 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 You don't. Friends, bugger off right here, right now. Thank you very much. And what have you got over here? Well, that's a lot of rosaries. Wonderful. Okay, so those are gonna roll all over the place. Those are worse than bug bits in general. Okay, 13 total. Nice. I'm not breaking that. Again, I'm just loving this. Oh, we're here. And right below us is the cage which we fell. That means this is the entire way that we fell. Cool. Alright, back up we go. You respawned? Did enemies in Hollow Knight respawn if you left a room? I, truth be told, can't remember. But it's intriguing that you guys do respawn without me having sat down at a bench or anything like that. The more I learn, which means we are truly never safe. So where will this be taking us? What did they do to us? And how badly is this gonna get for us? Because if this happens during a fight, we're dead, basically. The Rune Chapel. We've got a bench. Wonderful. Is this... I'm weirded out by the fact that some of this stuff is made out of bone. And also... Are you... You're not the thing that freed me. I mean, you do look similar, but... For sure have got questions. And this feels like a boss fight. I love the little guys in the background. I'm in so much trouble. Aren't I? Yes, I am. Hello, Moss Mother. No. No. How about you? No. How about you? Do not do any of that madness. Now. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is just learning. This is just learning. I am trying already. No. No, you shall not make use of spawning enemies. I'm certainly not a fan of that. Get over here. Okay, definitely. Oh, okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. We're fine, we're fine. That healing still takes a decent while. No. Moss Mother, I'm still learning. Don't hurt me too much. Don't hurt me. I'm definitely afraid of that move. But we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're definitely fine. Combat is gonna be so interesting with that diagonal pogo. This was a matter of self-defense. You definitely got this over yourself. Did we just not get anything from that? That feels weird. We did not get any rosaries. We did not get any shell shards. We can definitely ascend. And we've got someone's home here. We are for sure going to return. This is definitely not going well for us. I want to go to the left. Okay, our jumps are definitely feeble at that point. What is causing this? And who are you?
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa. Oh, I let
Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Is it your floor? Was it your house down below? I'm very sorry. Did I kill your mother?
Orala.
Ah, awake at last, the chapel maid. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Well, you didn't seem aggressive to me, except for the soft smashing of my head, but... Hi. Of course, Hornet speaks. Again, that's gonna be interesting, because the night always was silent. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Torojano.
So you're not a pilgrim, then? Scuttle out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? Truth be told, I have no idea where the hell I am or what friendly people are nearby. All I know is that... Well, maybe I don't want to say that to her, but yeah, I got captured and I definitely want to know why. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Orala.
Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Pharloom, our holy yet haunted land. Haunted by what?
Brataka.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. I will keep that in mind. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Pharloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View the objectives in the task screen on the menu. Alright, thank you, miss. So that will be the tasks, and then... just like that. Alright, cool. We're gonna get multiple tasks. Can I speak more to you? You bear your blade well, hunter. And you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I definitely seem very frail. I have definitely seen better times.
Nesvir?
It was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. That I would certainly hope. Anything else?
Brataka.
If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the ways beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes? Well, yeah, like, again, this begs the question, where did they capture us? Did they capture us in the kingdom of Hallownest? And if so, were they not affected by the wastes and whatnot that basically kept the night inside? Because the moment you would reach the edges of the kingdom of Hallownest, you would have all the madness going on, basically.
That's fine.
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. For now, Hornet, for now. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that's focus. Did those field bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Oh, they definitely should be worried, Chapel Maid. Absolutely.
Memero.
Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. I surely will.
Memero.
I surely will. Although, I am very sorry if I was not meant to make a mess of the place. Because there are definitely more places to return to here. For sure. But yeah. Bugs from the Citadel. And I'm still curious about what the hell is going on with our body right now. Oh, that'd be wonderful. For starters, I definitely want to heal. And I love the fact that we can do that in the air. Well, if it isn't our rope-clad friends. Are you still alive? I mean, I know where that leads. That was not what I was anticipating to find. Welcome to Bone Bottom. Greetings. Who might you be? Huh? A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top? Well, I would imagine so, yeah, little pilgrim. I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the Grand Gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading on to that dangerous world. I for sure was planning to. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. A little company is always nice. It for sure is. Well, I will rest. But yeah, we do have to move on. So, all kinds of different pilgrims trying to head upwards. Greetings. I guess I will speak to you first before entering random houses. Hi. Oh, traveler. Destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Peb. You look cute. I might make trade with you. I'd see your wares, madam. Though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devoured land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. I do not have enough for sure. I could break my rosary string in order to buy the craft medal. A rare find this. Shinier than faith and harder than a crackler's hide. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it, if they've got the knowledge. We got a mask shot, we definitely want that in the long run. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. And magnetite brooch. The stone's a beauty, isn't it? They'll say it'll help you gather up groceries on the road ahead. I definitely want that. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? I want this. I think that might be our gathering charm. And simple key. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it comes from the citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And the rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pockets? I can string them up safe, so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. But hold on, if it's a rosary string... It is a frayed rosary string. Okay, so you were gonna get rosary strings of several different sizes. Alright. And do you have anything to say if I stand behind your counter? I guess in your case, no, because there's no way I can stand behind your counter. I am curious about what's in here, though. Like, first thing this would remind me of, that's a fair amount of bells. This will be the fast travel. Hi. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. It is a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. I can be quiet? At times. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structures around it. This is just a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Why? Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great fanes of them, forged by our ancient kin. With fanes of bells? Sounds cool, but also why? And some even say bugs used to travel through them. In gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl, using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Your devotion to what, though? I mean, I would love to see one of those carriages, but yeah. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above. Only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. I will wish you good luck, my little friend. And I'll be on my way. I'm sure you will get to see one of those amazing carriages once I have found one, for sure. Hi. What's this building, sir? What is this you are building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall.
it's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. Flick the fixer. They're a popular thing about Pharloom. Wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Alright. Once this wish wall is up, Buxer will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. I could try. I definitely could try. I mean, God knows I'll be returning. But this sure is a nice little place you guys got going on for yourselves. However, I can't stay, for our journey lies onwards. And God knows where that will take us. I will take your bits, thank you very much. Okay, guess not all of you are dangerous to me. I have no clue where I'm going. I definitely want to have a map in the very nearby future. Something to gather my bits. Yeah, I for sure am going places where I might want to go in the future, but where I don't think I want to go just yet. Okay, that feels like there's gonna be a boss fight on the other side, or just normal room. Who am I hearing singing? Hi. Okay, you are adorable. Why are you singing though? Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, so gate of bone. So please wake up and help. Oh?
Yanara.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. You have a wonderful voice, Sherma. But look here. As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Oh, Benventra.
Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music.
Ooh, Sakraya, Sakraya.
Join your voice with me, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky charm will sing together until the great gate opens. I am not much of a singer. Sherma, I'm going to need those lyrics on a piece of paper because there's no way I can sing along with you just out of my bad memory. I love Sherma. Sturdy gate. I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Sherma, I love you. You are adorable. Please do not end like Myla. Please. Because you definitely remind me of Myla. Her name was Myla, right? The bug near the mines. Please don't end like Myla. Please. Well, we're gonna go the long way around. We're gonna open the door and we will say that it was your singing. Well, your singing opened the door for sure. No matter what, even if it's not really true. It definitely is true. Oh, there's definitely gonna be bug bits all over the place. She definitely opened the gate with her voice because her voice gave us strength to go the long way around. And that's how we got all this way. King. Fall off the side. You should not have attacked me. That was a very big mistake. And I am gonna have to make choices on when I heal. Like, I could very simply heal whenever I can, whenever I'm missing a single mask, but because we are healing with 3 masks. That changes stuff.
Hi.
How are you doing? Oh, you move pretty fast. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. Yeah. Dig myself into trouble. Wonderful. Lovely place here. Ooh. Well, this was already broken before I even got here. The silver rosaries too? No, get over here, get over here, get over here. Those are gonna roll all over the place. I definitely need a big magnet of some kind. Just a gathering swarm. Something. And again, all the enemies respawn. And that gives me 90 rosary beads in total. Which really makes me wonder, what do we lose when we die? Do we lose our rosaries? Do we lose our cell shards as well? Because the fact that we can string them up in town means there might be a way to save them as a result. I am definitely gonna get myself into trouble here. Right, who wants to have another go? You? Hello, my friends. I may still be weak, but I'm not extremely weak to the point where I can't defend myself without true trouble. I will heal here, though. Especially against the likes of you. Oh, that was wonderful. And that would open the way, and there's definitely no way for me to heal without a full thing. Sherma, I love you. You did it, Sherma. Well done.
And Vindsvept.
Oi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Yes. Yep, Sherma's the best. Sherma's the best. Oh, wonderful.
I hereby declare that Sherma is a national treasure that needs to be safeguarded from those who try to do her harm. And I'm really hoping she doesn't end up like Myla. Please, Team Cherry. She's too precious.